Okay, y'all. Oops. I had more cable than that while ago. I don't know what I did. Don't know if I got it hung somewhere. I better be careful. I'm gonna pull my little console off. Hope I didn't pull it off. I hate for it to fall off. Oh, thing's tiny. But boy, it puts out the heat. I tell you. Right now, I'm just creating the voltron force. I'm just going to have to unplug this. Make sure I am live. Let me darken this picture here so it don't burn my camera out. Am I not live? Well, let me close the app and reopen it. Testing 1 2 3.
Testing 1 2 3.
Yes,
Testing
I'm
1 2 3.
alive.
Yes, I'm alive.
That was a funny effect. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. I'm just making the voltron force right now. I'm being cheap on the men. I'll have to make a Laura on her own sect. But I'm being cheap on the men. So we'll go ahead and make Honk next. You know, Pidge is a girl, so I'll make Pidge out of Allura. But I made Lance while ago. I made Keith a few days ago. We'll make Hunk next. Indeed, I'm going to go ahead and change his color of his uniform and everything before I make him bigger and change his hair some. I need to find a longer hair for Keith. I think Keith's hair is longer than that. I will do that. Let's go ahead and do that before I make Hunk. This is the other Keith, so I guess I'll just go ahead and make Hunk. That hair might be fine for Hunk. That hair is fine for Hunk. So I just gotta go make his body bigger. Wonder what he would be considered. Around 6 foot. He's pretty tall. He's taller than they are. You know, Keith and Lance aren't that tall. That'll make his skin darker too, because you know he's got the dark skin. So. Let's make him a muscle man. Hold on. That ain't still ain't muscular enough. There we go. There we go. Let's get a skin color. Mr. Hunk. Now I gotta make him orange colored. Yeah, hair worked fine. I just gotta find a headband for him. Oops, what did I do? There we go. I had to use a football thing just for their... It was the only thing I could find in there that was similar. There we go. Now let's get down to those boots. Get those boots. You've been saying you got something for me. Are these boots of my boy walking? Oh, part of Cuse is orange. I've got to go fix that. I have got to go fix that. I didn't notice it. I didn't notice it. I made him in the living room though, so. And unfortunately I have to leave black because they had a black trim. And that part of Hunks is red. I guess you can't change the color of that. Oh, okay, well. I see it's orange. I guess they don't let you change that color. Well, I guess it's fine. Far away it's fine. I had to take the boots I had to take for this uniform. A lot of the boots it wouldn't let me select. Oh, we gotta get back to the clothing and I gotta go to heads. We're gonna find him a headband. Hold on. Head of sorceries, we'll look in there. Just adding some random here. I got it muted or not? Muted or open? I can't tell. I got it muted or not? I need to fix Lance some too, because Lance had some of the defaults that Keith had. So I'm going to have to open Lance up, give him some different stuff. This isn't the first time I've made voltron in these games. Oh, I didn't save him to his other uniform. Ah, it means I gotta open him again. Dang it. I need to put the helmet on the other uniform. You know, the entrance. This isn't the first time I've made the undertaking of making voltron. Indeed, I made the 15 team voltron. Land, air, and sea. I don't know if I'll do them here or not. Where's Hunt? Did he not say? Oh, he'll be up higher. There he is. Mr. Hunk. Whoa! They got a helmet I can put on him? Other than a football helmet? You know, they had a space window. Oh, there we go. That one covers their mouth, though. You know, their mouths wasn't covered. That's a little more like an astronaut, but... at the moment, I'm not remembering the color of their... I know this part was blue. Bluish. I'm not remembering the colors. You'll have to forgive me if I get this wrong. I'm doing the best I can. I think it looks similar. It's a little bigger. Oh! It'll work. A modified voltron. I gotta do that to Keith and Lance too. I may make the 15 voltron in here if I can. Let's do it. Let's do it! I'll have to do them a little bit at a time. Let's do it. I have to put Lotor in there. Oh, by the way, I've made me a Lotor figure. I gotta show him. He ain't that good because he has a yellow head with a blue face on him. That's the best I could do. But I did the best I could on my Lotor. I made a suit off the newer Lotor, though. I kind of like the new suit. So I made him off the newer Lotor. He's kind of strange looking because he's got a yellow head and he's got a blue face printed on him. But it looks kind of purplish. But I did the best I could on my little Lotor. Y'all know Lotor is my favorite toy. But I got me on Lotor again. Who was it I need to edit? I need to edit Lance. We'll come back to Keith. I'm going to give you some longer hair. I'll go ahead and put his helmet on. Sorry. Cobra! And now we got a helmet on Lance. Or his alternate outfit. Now I need to go in here to his personal information. I don't know where they come from and stuff. I forgot to change that on Hunt. You know, Pidge was from another planet, and so was Alora. Now, I know they were from Earth, but I don't know where they was from. It says they got fictional here. We're just going to put them all from out of this world because they're both ranked. They're from Earth. I wish you could just put from Earth. Valhalla. Limbo. Area 51. Let's put them from all from Area 51. Space. Let me change some of this stuff too. So he's a little different. I just always random on this stuff. Now let's see, what do we want to do with him? Oh, I want to go in here and change some of this stuff. We want him egotistical to the max. We want him disrespectful. Lance is always kind of an ass. We'll make him a bit desperate. Should I make him treacherous or loyal? That's the one thing I don't know. I'll make him a little treacherous. We'll leave him bold. Put a little more aggressive on him. There we go. I'm just guessing. I done got his pose and all that, so I'll leave it alone. I just wanted him to have his updates. Different from Keith. I haven't actually wrestled with him yet. I wrestled with Keith a little earlier when I was in the living room getting supper. That's why I went off quick. Keith was made last week sometime. I just didn't get around to finishing. Now I'm going to edit Keith's hair. I'm going to find him longer hair. I think he could have a little longer hair. The hair in this game sucks. That's going to be too long. Oh, that's going to be too long. It's a little too wild, man. It don't look right either. Oh, lordy. I don't know what I'm going to do for Keith here. I can't decide. It's going to be too fuzzy. That's too parted at the top there. Stringy. That's a mullet. Keith did have a mullet in one of them episodes, though, I remember. Because they cut it. The one they made in the 2000s, 2012, that set with the kids in it. He had a mullet in that one. I'll just go with that one. I'll give him the mullet. I want my mullet back. You know, they cut his mullet off. Yeah, that looks like him. That looks like the Keith. It's just not as dark because I need to make his eyes blue. They had his eyes blue in that show. Let's make his eyes blue. We'll just make him off that Keith. I was watching it the other day. I hated that at the time. But you know, compared to that, some of that stuff they did to the Netflix one, I like it a little better now. There was some things I liked about the Netflix. There's things I didn't like about it. They didn't make his skin dark because you know he was on a beach. And he got that tan. So we're going to make his skin a little darker. Yeah, I'll leave him alone. I'll keep him as mullet. But I'll leave his skin alone. Let's go over here and let's copy him. Yeah, I done that by mistake. Okay, let's delete that. Yeah, we're going to put Keith's mullet on. I want my mullet back. So we'll give him the mullet. I hear a schmuck. I said I hear a schmuck. You see, I would tell the schmuck to his face he was a schmuck. I don't just talk behind the internet. Indeed, I used to bullhorn them. You remember when I used to go out with a bullhorn? I used to bullhorn those motherfuckers. My batteries died for the bullhorn and I never replaced them. So it took 4 Ds. These are kind of expensive. I never replaced them. But I wouldn't think nothing about telling a cocksucker to their face they're a schmuck. I'm big. I'm bigger than most people anyway. Don't worry about it. And we need red. I better not make it blue because he ain't blue like Lance. He's red. I don't even think I changed that on Lance. I don't remember if I changed it on Hunk or not either. Ah well. Now we got the helmeted Keith. I'm probably going to stop with the creations and then I'll get Allure and Pidge later. And then, even better, Lotor. I want to play some before I have to get off. It's already wasted 28 minutes. That's why I don't like creating in these games. It just takes too long. If I don't say something, I'm just being nice. Don't ever take my sweetness for a weakness, as they always say. Don't ever take my sweetness for a weakness. If I don't say nothing, I'm playing nice. Because normally I'd tell you to your face you're a fucking cocksucker. I'm just being nice. Don't ever take my sweetness for a weakness. As the girl in the ECW game used to say. Don't take my sweetness for a weakness, she used to say. I believe it was, what's his name's wife? Tommy Dreamer. Tommy Dreamer. Where's my made characters? I want to test Hunk out. I haven't fought with Lance either, but I want to test Hunk out. Let's see what we can put Hunk up against. Da 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 da. Forgot I changed it. Rings. Run down high school. Oh, I like that. Ba 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 ba. Hunk versus Goldberg. I spent my life being a giant. Because I spent my life being a giant, I fear no one.
I know one thing about Falls Count Anywhere matches. These superstars have a habit of finding useful weapons around the arena.
Indeed, they called me Andre the Giant at school. Indeed, I hated him for many years.
Barricades, broken mirrors, everything is.
Did I not change Hunk? Yeah, I changed it.
I should have brought a protective suit and a helmet.
It's just that orange print on them boots that never changes. I'm sure it's on Lance too. I missed. Them I like my Hunk though. Boy, I love Hunk. He's a man. Look at him. He's a giant. I'm sure I got him right. He about looks like he'd be right.
Trampling the opposition.
I was guessing on the size.
What can a superstar do if they find themselves playing defense in this match?
Voltron, defender of the universe. You know he was the same voice as Optimus Prime. Voltron, defenders of the universe. He also taught this guy in the episodes called, what was his name?
Huge
Hawkins.
toss.
It was in the other ship in the other Voltron. Commander Hawkins.
Great agility there.
But he was the same as Optimus
Between the
Prime.
eyes. Oh, man.
Sure his name was Hawkins. I have to get him out and watch him again. You know the 15 Voltron? I gotta start on them too. Boy, I have to do them a team at a time. You know, it's 15 of them. There's a red team,
Hoping to get out of here early with a win.
C team,
And Goldberg forces his way out.
the land team, and the air team. Air, land, and sea.
And what a reversal from Goldberg.
Well, they finally got a move on.
Strength with the suplex.
Hunk was dominating there in the beginning. But he finally overturned poor Hunk here on JCBW Wrestling. JCW TV Wrestling.
Great offense by
It's not an
Goldberg.
episode of JCBW though. Although Voltron has made their appearances in the JCBW. As did Megatron, Shockwave,
Heavy duty right
Rodimus Prime, Optimus Prime. I think I even had Brian made. I don't know if I ever used Brian or not. I made him.
You can't avoid it.
In the ECW game, of
Dangerous out
course.
here, especially when there are no countouts. Boom! Running STO plants him. Nicely done.
Boy, I like that Hunk. He looks about like him. I'm not sure about Keith and Lance. But Hunk looks like Hunk. That's his body. This old run-down high school.
Got the head scissors up. Oh,
Whoa, I got a big move on him. I'm doing pretty good for this game. I usually don't play this game too much. That don't mean I'll win.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Although I did win with Keith, and that was a shot. Voltron, defenders of the universe. Get up, Hunt.
Uh-oh, we know.
Woo! Irish whip! Irish whip! I done an Irish whip!
The pace of this match now, guys. He is getting fired up here. Back between the ropes.
Let's get Hunt
Real
back
quick, in
there.
case we have any newbies watching, a falls count anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere.
Whoa!
Clothesline.
He took him down with his demon move.
Flying forearm. Here's a cover.
See if we can pin.
He's got some
Two
fight
count.
left in him.
He's always been worth his
Two
weight in
count.
gold, no matter how
Get up,
hard
Hunk.
he is.
He's got his demon mode on.
Oh, back elbow. Boom.
Right between the eyes. Boom! And it's Goldberg answering back.
When you look at this,
It looks like
Well,
they
I did
both
pretty
did
good
their
with
homework
that.
heading into this one.
He's
we're
my
reaching a point
man,
where
y'all.
these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable. And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
See if we can pin. Oh, I didn't get him in the pin.
Boom, what a forearm. Devastating elbow. Boom, did you hear the Here he goes for the win.
Can he close
Let's
it
see.
out?
Real close.
Two count.
Close for comfort. Dangerous. Straight punch. Kick right to the midsection. Tough spot to be in. Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Goldberg's got him up. I can't overturn it for whatever reason.
Look at that power.
I was
Byron.
trying, I just
Goldberg
couldn't.
with the early cover.
1, 2, 3.
And Goldberg beat him.
Wins.
But that's okay.
Goldberg
That's a pretty good
wins.
match, even though I got my ass beat.
Here is your winner, Goldberg.
No stars.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen. I think it may be time to start counting again. With a
Man,
win
that was
like
no
that,
stars.
Goldberg may be embarking on another legendary streak. Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
Maybe it just ain't registered yet. I don't believe that. Oh, it's great. Now we're gonna do one with Lance. We'll leave him on SmackDown. 'Cause he's blue, you know. I gave him a cocky little face, that's for sure. He looks cocky, but he's supposed to look cocky. He's Lance.
A mistake here can take years off your career.
Yeah, it's
Must be his mom.
What's not dangerous is everything and
That's all I'm
anything
gonna
is legal
say.
here, gentlemen.
Must be his mom.
And Christian picks up the win.
And Christian beat him immediately without a replay.
Here is your winner, Christian.
And this one is in the books for Christian.
Must be his
These guys
mom.
look like a couple of
Of course, it might be a
horses going out
her.
there. Great match.
What an effort we saw.
And I'd always
Truly
men,
a
ladies
great
and gentlemen.
match.
Like I said, I flipped some off. They were two little girls. Little women. I don't know if that's girls or not. They're tiny. No, they weren't big fat mamas. They were little girls. Little women. Like tiny built.
And this one's going to be extreme, guys. Straight punch.
I don't believe they was teenagers. They didn't look like teenagers. They were
Early pin attempt.
older looking.
Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for
Like
the
they was
win.
in their 20s or 30s.
Stomping away.
They wasn't
He's
big.
certainly looking in command at the moment.
An onrush of offense here.
Oh, ouch. Is there something to focus on when preparing for this career-altering match?
You've got to accept the fact that you're going to be punished like you've never been punished before. And no
You have to watch
mercy
this
will be given.
game
In this
because if you don't
situation,
get them
you can
immediately,
completely
or get any
unload on your
moves,
opponent,
if
and
they
a
get
great
you
talent
first
can't stop
thing,
you. You can set the rule book
you
ablaze.
rarely get overturned. In other words, if they get the hit on you first, you're not, most likely you're not going to get out of it with this game. Unless you're good at reversals.
Christian with the excellent move to get out. Sit-out mat slam. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Because they go pinning you, and then I can't never break the pin. I always miss that red
Wow,
button.
win. Christian with the victory.
Here is your winner.
I've got it a few times, but I never get. I'm gonna go again.
There's nothing more pure.
I'm gonna go
than picking up a
again
win
before I
in a
get off
good
here today.
old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
With that
I need to
win,
get out the new
we
one for the
must now move
PS5
on.
when I come back home. I like it better. I can play it better. Honest thing is I don't have voltron in it. Lackluster. We're gonna do a rematch. I'll give Lance a third time.
This is the type of match where anything can happen right away. Corey, what can we expect?
Well, you're going to see a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best.
There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar's disposal.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Guy overturned me.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Little misstep by
I kind of like
Christian.
Lance.
No need to panic. He's
He
still
ain't as good
swinging.
as Hunk. course, I'm a fan of voltron
In
anyway.
this
So.
type of match, Byron, how does a superstar combat against the fact that they could fall victim to a vicious and hellacious attack?
Well, the difficult part is once an opponent gets the upper hand, you have to stop the onslaught yourself. There are no rope breaks.
And yes, I am
no
making
lock
the
counts.
original
referee's
Laura. I don't
truly
like
learned
that
to count
new
pinfall
mangled
attempts
Laura.
and check to see if a
She's going to be a
combatant submits.
blind. She's not going to be white-headed.
And he's heading back
Some
in.
kind of strange color.
Side headlock
She's
applied.
going to be
What a good measure.
the original Laura.
Look at this.
Some strange color to Laura. I don't even know what color she is. That planet was crazy. It had pink-looking people, it had blue-looking people, and she was some kind of darky
Right
color.
between the eyes.
But I'm making her the
Clothesline.
original Laura.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
I don't care who likes it.
Point right now. He can't allow himself to let up now.
When I think of a Laura, I think of that blind girl. I don't think of a white-headed strange thing.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Just to be politically correct.
Dangerous
Just to keep her
situation
from
here, guys.
being white.
All right, treacherous. Christian may be cracking a bit here. The lack of rules has exposed him to
The
some
Obama
real
Laura.
punishment.
Because, you know, he's over Netflix.
Wait a minute.
The better part of
I don't like the Obama Laura. You know, she's like the Obama phone. She's worthless.
Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Whoa, I threw him into the ropes. The turnbuckle. The
Outside
turnbuckle.
chop echoing through the arena.
My favorite restaurant. Where I get to do some karaoke as well. Mr. Lex was up here flexing about to be the king of karaoke the other night. Mr. Lex. I got him in this game. I may pull them out for the final match. Now, he ain't in his lover boy gimmick like he's doing right now. I need to add it, but he's not it just yet. I hadn't touched this. No, it ain't. It may not be this game he's in. It may be the other one. I'll check and see.
Quick pin attempt here.
And it looks like Lance is going to get beat again. Lance got beat. But we're going to close with Loverboy. Turn that dial all the way. Shoot me like a rocket in space. I ain't playing him, those. I don't want him to lose. He don't have a losing streak. If I play him, he's probably going to lose. I want him to keep his winning streak. Loving every minute of it. Doo, doo, doo. If it's this game he's in, it may be the other one he's in. I don't remember. That was a good match. We'll close the Lance with a good match. I'll fight again. He's keeping his winning streak if I can help it, and if I don't deliberately, I'm not going to lose to him. He may lose it either way because I'm not going to. But chances are he'll beat me anyway. Let's put old Henry Climate in there. I made Henry Climate's action figure similar to that. I recorded the whole wrestling last night, and I'm going to give my sister to. She only recorded one match. I'm going to let her have the other three. I don't usually record the whole show, but I recorded it last night. I want to test see how my phone recorded. I use a old phone for my karaoke because the videos aren't that big, but I don't tape with my phone. I just wanted to see how my phone taped. I done it as an experiment. This may not be the game I have him in. We'll find out. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think I do, because I think I've seen him with the gel. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, you see he's old because he had his hair fixed like that back when I made him. I gotta update him. Let's see where we want to put select arena. Oh, I got the AWF arena. Let's put him in the AWF arena. There we go. And I gave him the WCW Nitro because if you know anything about his daddy worked for WCW. Paulie, woo! His daddy worked for WCW. He's even in some of them videos. So I put him up against a JCBW character.
This is going to be some match. Remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere. No countouts, no disqualifications.
Yeah, this match is
Where'd that
so
come from?
dangerous because anything can happen literally anywhere.
He's probably going to keep his winning streak. He's already dominating.
Business. The only thing the referee can do is look for a pinfall or submission.
Boom! Right between the eyes.
Boom, right in the button. Kick.
Whoa! Wait, I'm not going to literally lose to him.
Toss.
Beautiful Sambo style.
They'll probably beat me. Turn that dial all the way.
No, no.
Shoot me like a rocket into space.
Oh, saw it coming.
Loving every minute of it. Doo, doo, doo.
Up and
Elbow drop.
real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
Straight punch. Clothesline. In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules.
Henry Climate's, like I said, one of my old characters. Oh God, I'm gonna get pinned. No, 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 no! Come on, get up! Come on, let me hit it. I never can. Well,
Just come to an end.
he kept us. He kept his winning streak.
Here is your winner.
Turn that dial all the way. Shoot me like a rocket into space. Loving every minute of it. Doo doo doo. Loving every minute of it. Doo doo doo. Loving every minute of it. Come on. Doo 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 doo. I had to update him. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. That was a bad match. And we're going to end there. I'll see y'all later.